Hello everybody! Today I wanted to show you how can you use full RAM memory installed on your Windows PC, 32 bits. I already did it with my computer. So let's check. This is my computer, right click and properties. And here you see I have a 32-bit operation system and I have 4 gig installed RAM memory and 4 gig right now completely unusable. I'm planning to increase till 8 GB and all 8 GB will be available in my case, even despite the fact that it is 32-bit system. So we can check it with more. Let's go here, start button, and all programs.
And here is monitoring of resources.
And let's see memory. Okay, so you see, as I told you, on my system right now is 4 GB. And all 4 GB of RAM are usable. You see, now used. The system is used with other services, 708 megabytes, and free RAM I have 3.3 GB available. So totally it makes 4 GB. It is very important to have the whole memory installed available for your computer, for your performance of your computer. So how I did that, let's see step by step. First we need to go to the link to this site will be available below the video. So this is the wg32.org. Let's click here. Okay, so here is, this is for Windows 8. In my case, I have Windows 7 and I use this one, file. So let's click on it and let's download. Do the same like I did and you will get the same result. So click here, click on this icon, and here is this patch. It is in archive. So we need it to decompress. Extract all. Extract. Okay, so you see in my downloads, here is my downloads. This is PatchPae zip I downloaded, and this is PatchPae I already been extracted. Now what we need to do, we need to go to my computer. Like this. Now we need to go to Windows, and now we need to go to Windows, and we need to go to System 32. Here is System 32. Right click here. So next step, what you need to do, you need to copy all this folder, to copy, and then you need it to paste it in this directory. Right click and paste. You see, you do like I did. I already have this folder, so I don't need to copy once again this, but it's already, I placed it there. So in your case, you just need to just paste in this directory. Like you see here, I already did it before. And you see, this folder is here completely the same. You see, they are equal. It is in System 32, PatchPae, and here is this patch.exe file. So what next we need to do? We need to open reedme file. Open with Notepad. And you see, here is this instruction, what we need to do right now. So now we need to open command prompt window. Let's open it. Just type here cmd. And you need to run it with administrator privilege. Okay, so we are now here. And then we need step by step complete all these steps. So what we need to do right now here, we need to write as it written here. So like C, like that. And then we need to show where our file is located. And we need to show this. You write here, see, like absolutely the same. We need to write this way.
Windows. Then System 32. And you see, PatchPae. PAE. Then you need to write down PatchPae .exe. Then space, then type, then kernel. Okay, this is a little bit tricky, you know.
This letter combination of two letters is look like can be confused with M, but in reality this is R and this is N. Kernel. So if you are confused, do you need space or you don't need to have space, or is this one letter or two letters? Like in this case there are two letters, R and E, N, R and N. So you just use left and right button on your keyboard to check is there any space between. You need just to write the same like it's written here. So here, instead of where PatchPae is, you need to write down as I wrote here, system32 PatchPae. If you did all things correct, you will see after you hit enter the patch successfully. Then you need to follow step 4. You need to write the same thing like it's written here to make life a little bit easier. When you start a new line, you can just click right button on the keyboard. So you see it start writing the same things. You can write it here. I just hitting right button. I don't type anything, just hitting. This will help you to avoid misprints. You see? It's much more easier. And then you need to write this type loader. You need to care about space, where I just use keyboard. Here is a space, 0, it's O, then space. So check this one. Okay, if in number 5 you do the same, like written here exactly. Copy. Here is a space, right current, space, the same. And here you can write Windows 7. And like this one. And when you hit enter, you will get this enter number. It will be unique for your computer. On the next line, you need to write this code with this number, ID number you got here on this line. You just retype this. Once you retype it, write this program code and hit enter. It will make you that operation is executed successfully. Then you see the same line repeats almost. So use the combination of right button just to automatically retype what was written here before. Right button. And here just write another one part of the code by your hands. Hit enter. Then once again you can hit right button until this code finished. And then with manually you just write this part of the code. This is number 1 and hit enter. Then you once again can faster the process by hitting right button. The line will be copied. You hit right button till this. Basically you can still keep hitting even here right button and you will get this code written here, and then just manually type this one, or you can do it like written here. Then you hit button, enter, and then you just hit this button, line code, and here is the time. When system is rebooting, it's time. You can put it 2 or 5 or 3 or 7 seconds or 10. In my case I left also 5 seconds. It's after the booting 5 seconds the system wait before loading the windows. You can use 3 but not 0. Just put some seconds here, 2, 5, 3, 7. Let's put 5 for example, like it is here, or you can change it later to 3. You can do it later on. After you hit this button, it was almost done, so the system should be patched. Then you need to restart your computer and start to enjoy. I did that on different computers. One time when I did that, after restart, I saw immediately that my system has 4 GB fully available. But this time I did that yesterday. After I finished all these execution program lines and I restart my computer, there was nothing being changed. So it was like 4 GB installed, and in parentheses were written only 3 GB available. So to resolve this issue, I did the following thing. I went to start button and wrote here msconfig. You can right click with administrator privilege and booting. In the booting,
additional parameters. Click here, and in my case I have 4 GB and it was checked. In my case, so it is written maximum RAM, maximum memory is 4 GB. It was checked. I was unchecked. just unchecked. And after that, you need just, after you did that, you need to uncheck that, hit OK, then you need to hit apply, and then OK. And after you reload the computer, everything should be fine. Once again, my computer, properties, and you see 4 GB out of 4 available, even it is 32-bit system. So it's work. And once again, resource monitor, memory. Now it's usable 100, almost 100, 1000.3 megabyte, 1.3 gigabytes, and this is available. You see, in summary, it's made 4 GB. Everybody have a nice day, and good luck. Just follow instruction exactly.